Hey guys, I'm here with Anyse, and Alex is an ultra runner, and he's going to be running 153 miles in something called a Spartan-thon. So, first of all, what is a Spartan-thon?
The Sparta-thon is a race that essentially goes from Athens to Sparta. It's 153 miles. It's limited to about 350 runners each year.
You're also doing this for a nonprofit charity organization called Smile Train.
Smile Train is a nonprofit foundation that is based out of New York City but operates around 85 different countries around the world. And the primary mission and focus is to deliver cleft surgery for kids who have cleft lip and palate.
There's many charities, so why this one?
I was attracted to the Smile Train because for the cost of $250, right off the bat, you're able to really change the life of a child. And that impact is immediate, not just to the child, but to his family, his parents, and the community.
Now, how did they get linked up together, Smile Train and the Sparta-thon?
A few years ago, I was quite sick, and a friend convinced me to run the marathon. I needed to find the right motivation. I was already supporting the Smile Train, so it just made sense to qualify for the marathon, run the marathon, and in the process, I believe we raised 25 surgeries.
So how did you kind of just get into the whole process or evolve from an average runner into an ultra run?
So I really did the first marathon I think in 2014, and when I finished I thought I was done with running. And I was in Greece visiting some family members, and somebody said, oh, there's this race called the Sparta-thon. Right off the bat I thought, who does this and who has the stamina, who has the mental capacity to kind of jump into that. I kept thinking about it, and eventually I thought, what about tying Smile Train mission to it?
You've committed actually $38,250. And what is the significance of that exact number?
So that amount reflects 153 surgeries. So for every mile I'll be running during that race, we want to raise enough money for one surgery and change the life of a child, in essence.
What have you kind of learned about yourself as an athlete through doing this type of training and these types of events, and maybe even being involved with Smile Train?
What I've learned is to listen to the body. Typically we'll have some weekends when I run maybe 32 miles on one day and then 32 miles the next day. During that time period, my calorie intake will probably go to 3,000–4,000 calories. And then I have days where I won't do more than 1,500 calories. I'll keep it very, very light. And manage the pain. The pain comes at some point, right?
So how can we learn more about Smile Train, the Sparta-thon, and how people can get involved?
Of course. You can go to smiletrain.org, and they have a great website. You can check it out, and it really explains their model, how they help local doctors and empower them to be able to do the surgeries.
Give this guy a follow, Smile Train, the Sparta-thon, 153 miles. Thanks, man.
Thank you.